Today's topic, the law of attraction on love, 7 secrets revealed. Today I want to share 7 law of attraction secrets with you that are about the law of attraction on love. What does the law of attraction say about love? How can you manifest love with the law of attraction? And what traps and mistakes do you have to avoid if you want to create a loving relationship? Please allow me to share the following 7 secrets with you. And whenever I share one of these secrets with you, I want you to think about whether or not this applies to you. And if you have to change something in your life to attract love and to allow love to flow to you. And if you are ready for change, and if you are committed to changing your life, then you can click on the second link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype and work with me on changing your life and on manifesting your dreams. And also, if you want your dream relationship. And on my Skype coaching page, you can find so many video testimonials from amazing deliberate creators who have already worked with. And I would love to get to know you and to help you to achieve your goals. And the first secret I want to share with you is that the law of attraction gives you the love that you think you deserve. If you want to have a fulfilling relationship that is based on love, on support, on mutual interests, on trust, on loyalty, but deep down, because of past trauma, or because of your last relationship, or because of insecurities that you have, of confidence issues, because of that you think to yourself, I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of a partner who's faithful. I'm not worthy of a partner who truly supports me. I'm not worthy of a partner who loves me completely. Then the law of attraction can't give you the love that you want. If you, for some reason, don't believe that you deserve something, then you won't get it. In the same way as you can't think of yourself as somebody who's poor and somebody who's destined to live in poverty, and you then expect to manifest money. That's not how it works. Believe me, I've tried it over a decade, and it never worked. I was only able to manifest more money once I broke free from this limiting mindset, and I saw myself and embraced myself as a rich and wealthy person that back then I wasn't, and now I am. And the same is true if you want to manifest love. You have to think about what kind of beliefs are holding me back. What kind of trauma is holding me back? Are the beliefs that I have actually beneficial for my goal to manifest love? Because you will only attract the love that you think you deserve. If you want a loving relationship with a loving partner, but you believe deep down that you are only worthy of abuse, then you will attract an abusive relationship. But if you believe with all your heart that you deserve love, the first sign of abusive behavior from a potential partner, even if it's just on a first date, you would run 10 miles to get away from this person. But when you're still trapped in your trauma, then your trauma will push you towards that abusive person. So think about whether or not you really think you deserve, or maybe I should better say feel that you deserve what you want. And the law of attraction matches the love you experience with the level of self-love you experience. That's why I'm such a big fan of loving yourself, on actively working on loving yourself. Even if you, for example, just tell yourself all day long, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. I mean, one of my most favorite books is, I think it's called Love Yourself Like Your Life. No, sorry, Love Yourself As If Your Life Depends on It, or something like that, from Kamal Ravikant. And the whole book is basically about him saying, I love myself, I love myself. And I did that for a month when I went through my trauma healing journey. All the time, I love myself, I love myself. I even recorded my voice in a 1 or 2 minute clip where I just said, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. Always remember that according to Dr. Bruce Lipton, one of the 2 ways to reprogram your subconscious mind is repetition. It's the simplest thing in the world, but also the hardest thing in the world, because you have to actively do it. And once you love yourself more, once you love your life, then your energy will automatically, through the law of attraction, attract the kind of people that you want in your life and attract the love that you've always wanted. And the law of attraction matches your way of experiencing love with your emotional state. That's a very important realization to make. The way you experience your love, or let's say the relationship that you're in, is the direct result of your emotional state. Think about it this way. If your emotional state is controlled by feelings of jealousy, insecurity, controlling behavior, do you think you will be able to create a loving relationship? Even if once you've been able to create a loving relationship, you will destroy it completely. And I'm speaking from experience here. I've been there, I've done that, and I want to help you to not do that and to not make that mistake. If you are still tormented by the emotions of jealousy and insecurity and you try to control every aspect of your relationship and also of the other person, then it's important for you to master your emotions and your emotional state. And that's also why I dedicated Module 6 of the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program to mastering your emotions and your emotional state. I mean, our mind can drive us crazy when it comes to manifesting love, and especially when it comes to destroying a love that we manifested. Because we think to ourselves, our partner could be unfaithful at any point in time. I mean, yeah, the possibility is there. But the more you focus on it, the more you create the emotions in this relationship that actually might motivate your partner to be unfaithful. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's the law of attraction. The more you think about it and the more you believe in it, the more you will create it. And yes, I believe that from a spiritual perspective when it comes to the law of attraction, but I also believe it from a simple human nature psychological perspective when you think about it. Because when you always mistrust your partner, when you always torment your partner with your feelings of jealousy, at some point this person has enough. So you can see it from a spiritual perspective and from a simple psychological human nature perspective. And that's why it's important that you master your emotions and your emotional state. If you want to not only be able to attract love, but you also want to keep this love and not destroy it after a couple of days, weeks, or months. And if you want to master this aspect of yourself, then you can do that in Module 6 of the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program. And if you want to find out more about this program, you can click on the first link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/11days. And the law of attraction works against you when you manifest love from a place of trauma. That's why it's important that you focus on your trauma healing before you even think about manifesting love. And again, I can speak from my own experience. I've destroyed a very promising relationship because of my trauma. I did things that I would never do again. I said things that I would never say again now that I'm healed from my trauma. But because I was acting from a place of trauma back then, I was basically like a zombie running around on a program without me knowing what this program actually is and where I got this program from. And that's why it's so important that you heal your trauma. If you want to manifest love, but you do it from a place of trauma, I guarantee you, and I really mean this, I guarantee you, you will fail. You might manifest the love if you're really lucky and if you're really good at raising your vibration and believing in yourself. But in the end, your trauma will find a way to sabotage it. Because when we act from a place of trauma, we are so afraid of getting abandoned that we do everything in our power to abandon the other person first or to give the other person the reason to abandon us. And again, I'm speaking from experience here. And if you want to work with me on healing your trauma, then like I said before, you can click on the second link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype. I've done a lot of trauma healing work, and I can give you practical techniques that can help you to heal your trauma, and I can also hold you accountable. But if you don't want to work with me and you want to go this path alone, you want to take this journey alone, then you can also, if you invest in my 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, have a closer look at one of the 5 free bonuses that you get, and that's the Trauma Transformation audio course. And I designed the Trauma Transformation audio course with all the practical techniques that I use to heal my trauma, and then you can heal your trauma so that you can not only manifest love, but also keep this love in your life. And if you see and believe that you can live this love, then the law of attraction will give you this love. And that's why I'm such a big fan of actively manifesting, of visualizing, of using visual meditation, which by the way is also something that you learn in one of the modules of the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, and of writing your affirmations and putting in the work in the spiritual realm every single day. Because the more often you see this future. You see your future partner. You see yourself experiencing this love, and you create the emotions that you would feel if your partner was sitting right next to you, standing right next to you, or lying in bed with you right now. The more you do that, the faster you will attract love, because every time you put in the work, you knock on that door, and at some point the door will open and the universe will give you what you want. And the law of attraction gives you the loving partner you designed if you are a match to his or her vibration. And now you might be saying, I design a partner, I can do that? Yes, you can do that. That's the beauty of the law of attraction. Write down all the qualities you want your partner to have, visualize it, feel it, affirm it, and then you might not get 100% because in some points there might still be resistance, there might still be some trauma that you haven't worked on, but you will get, for example, 70% or 80% of what you want. I mean, just think about how many people are trapped in unhealthy, toxic, and unhappy relationships where the compatibility, or let's say what they actually want in the partner, is maybe 5%, 10%, and 15% at best. So 70, 80% is already very good, but you need to raise your vibration to that level. Otherwise, you're not a vibrational match to the person that you want. And if you want to raise your vibration every day, then you can of course use my Vibration Rocket Meditation, which is a 10-minute guided meditation that I specifically designed for you so that you can raise your vibration. And the Vibration Rocket Meditation is also one of the 5 bonus programs that you get completely for free if you invest in the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.